Back into the conversation, folks, in my own words, the podcast. Yours truly, Stephen M. Smith of Touchdown Alabama Magazine on a Friday. And before we get into the perfect fits for the Alabama players that can go into the first round of the NFL draft, just some information, some things to update you on. And former Alabama linebacker Reggie Ragland, after spending 3 seasons with the Kansas City Chiefs, capturing a Super Bowl this past year, he has inked a new contract with the new team. He has agreed to terms with the Detroit Lions. So from the Chiefs to the Lions, Reggie Ragland finds a new team. And along with that, according to ESPN NFL insider Adam Schefter, the commissioner of the NFL, Roger Goodell, has stated that there'll be no rescheduling of the NFL draft. The first day of the draft will remain on April 23rd at Paradise, Nevada, as a lot of young men will be looking forward to hearing their name called in the first round despite the COVID-19 pandemic. But we're looking at perfect fits here for Alabama players when you discuss the first round of the NFL draft. And I have 5 guys that will go in the first round. Now, it could have been 7. It could have very well have been 7, but with no pro day for Alabama, that takes away Trayvon Diggs' opportunity at corner and Terrell Lewis' opportunity at outside linebacker. So we have 5 for me that will go in the first round. And the first guy here, Tua Tagovailoa. Tua Tagovailoa at quarterback, perfect fit for him. Got to look at the Miami Dolphins at number 5, the number 5 overall pick. And while I looked at Miami for quite a while now, the moves that head coach Brian Flores made in free agency, big moves on defense, getting Kyle Van Noy from the Patriots, getting Byron Jones from the Cowboys, bringing in a Shaq Lawson on the defensive line. So these are huge moves defensively. So after getting those moves, you got to show off your offense. You got to get the quarterback that can get you back to what you had under Dan Marino and win you the Super Bowl that unfortunately Dan Marino could not provide. So at number 5, perfect fit, number 5 overall pick, gotta be Tua Tagovailoa at quarterback. I got him going to the Dolphins in the first round. The second guy here, I look at Jedrick Wills. Jedrick Wills, offensive tackle. The Arizona Cardinals have had a sensational free agency period. It let go of a cap-eating contract of David Johnson. It was able to get DeAndre Hopkins at wide receiver for next to nothing. It brought back Larry Fitzgerald for another year. It's got Christian Kirk, Pharaoh Cooper. It signed back Kenyon Drake. It's got all the offensive pieces. Now you need an offensive lineman to protect Kyler Murray at quarterback. It drafts Jedrick Wills with the number 8 overall pick. He'll have a 15-plus year pro career. He'll be a perennial Pro Bowler, perennial All-Pro, and a guy that's not just a great pass protector, but an absolute road trader. Will get out there, will block up and down the field, getting Kenyon Drake those extra yardage. So that's Jedrick Wills, number 8 overall to the Arizona Cardinals. Moving on down to Henry Ruggs III at wide receiver. Well, keep your eyes on the Las Vegas Raiders. The Davis family, God rest Al Davis' soul, but the Davis family has always been one big on speed. Mike Mayock likes speed. John Gruden likes speed. So while the Raiders could get Henry Ruggs at pick 12, my perfect fit, pick 24 to the New Orleans Saints. You've got Drew Brees. Michael Thomas needs a receiver to take some pressure off him. And despite them signing Emmanuel Sanders, they only got him for a 2-year deal. I like Henry Ruggs, number 24 overall to the New Orleans Saints. Next on the list here, we got Jerry Jeudy. Jerry Jeudy at wide receiver, number 15 overall to the Denver Broncos. John Elway believes he's hit on the quarterback in Drew Lock. They've got a lot of weapons on the offensive side of the football, led by Cortland Sutton at wide receiver. They also have Noah Fant at tight end. Jerry Jeudy, 15th overall pick Got him to the Denver Broncos, which leads us to Xavier McKinney. I got him number 17 overall to the Dallas Cowboys. How about them Cowboys? Now, I understand Dallas already has the likes of Clinton Dix, former Alabama safety, got him in free agency on a one-year deal. But what's better than having one Alabama safety? How about having two? So getting Xavier McKinney with the 17th overall pick would be huge for Dallas, and that's just the perfect fits that I have here on the table. But as always, ladies and gentlemen, you want to know the best in news, notes, information. You want to have the best in the news, notes, and information in terms of your Crimson Tide. You can do this by downloading the Touchdown Alabama Magazine app. Very simple, very easy to do here. And you can get this by going to the iPhone App Store if you're rocking Team Apple, Google Play Store if you got the Android phone. You can check out the podcast options, those being iTunes or Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, Overcast.fm, TuneIn Radio, Google Play, or iHeartRadio. We got you covered. If the good and gracious Lord sees fit, I will return on Monday to continue the conversation of Crimson Tide football. But as always, favorite three things I leave you with. Husbands, love your wives. Wives, appreciate your husbands. Children, get those chores done. Do all things legitimately to not be bored. Get your 3 hearty meals a day, your 3 great laughs a day. Protect yourself, protect the people around you. Until next time, folks, I'm your man, Stephen M. Smith. This has been In My Own Words. Thank you for watching Touchdown Alabama Magazine's YouTube channel. To continue to get the best in the Alabama football content, subscribe here and turn on your notifications to stay connected with the hottest shows covering your Crimson Tide.